Hey friends, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing so well, and I'm super excited to be back today with another What Sold Over the Weekend video. So I've been really enjoying filming these videos for you guys because I do think it gives you an actual glimpse of what full-time reselling looks like. It shows you how much I sell throughout the weekend, and it also shows you what kind of brands are actually selling on Poshmark. So I find these to be super helpful to watch myself. So I want to make sure that I'm filming them for you guys as well. So this past weekend, I think we sold right about 16 different items and we made about $500 in sales. So I'm going to run you guys through what things sold for us. We sold all of these pieces on Poshmark. So I'll take you through what brands sold, what pieces sold. You'll see them come up on the screen. And then we will also talk about how much I paid for each item. So should be a good video. I enjoy filming these. So let's jump into the first thing that sold on my Poshmark. So my first item of the weekend was this pair of Enzo Angiolini little like almost knee-high heeled boots. And these are in a black suede, and I picked these up in the bins a couple months ago. They sat for quite a while, but again, we're in the right season for these now. So these sold for $35, and after Poshmark takes its fees, I made $28 of gross profit. Since I got these in the bins, I probably paid about $1 for the pair, so about $27 of net profit on those. And then the next piece that I sold is this new without tags Abercrombie ombre puffer coat, and this is actually for a child. So this is for a size 16 boy. I also picked this up in the bins. So the bins, I probably spent about $1 or $2 on this piece as well. Everything in my bins is $1.49 per pound. So super economical way for me to source inventory, and I enjoy going there so much. I go there quite often. So I sold that for $30 on an offer. So I made $24 of gross profit after all of Poshmark's fees and such. So $24 after everything was said and done was not too shabby. And then this next piece that I sold, I actually picked up recently with my mom in Indiana. And we just thought it was so cute. It was this really cool vintage collared little Halloween spooky, kind of almost glow in the dark piece. And it was so freaking adorable. So I picked this up for I think like $4, which is a little bit high for me. I don't normally pick up things that are more like niche like this, but I did end up picking up this piece. And so I made $28 of gross profit. So $25 basically of net profit when everything was said and done, which is not too shabby. And these kinds of vintage pieces that are also holiday themed, they do sell well for me. They sell pretty often, honestly, when we get to the right seasons. So right now, if I were you, I'd be picking up some more like novelty Christmas sweaters, things like that, because they do sell. And then this next thing that sold this weekend, I'm super excited about because this is actually part of a thrift challenge I'm doing where I bought one thing at the Goodwill outlet and I'm gonna see how much I can flip things for. So stay tuned for that video. But this little cowboy hat I picked up in the Goodwill outlet and I just sold it for 20 bucks. That was an offer. So I made $16 of profit on that. And that was almost all profit because it was so light. So I'm going to use that money and we're going to see what else we can get with it. But this brand, Justin has, they also make Justin cowboy boots. They do really well. They have a good resale value, and I only had this hat listed for a few days before it sold. So that was not too bad at all. And then the next thing that sold was this pair of Florsheim black leather boots. And these I had it for less than a week. And then they sold on an offer for $40. So I made $30.50 after everything was said and done. And those are a pair I paid up for. I think I paid $9 for those at a regular Goodwill. So I didn't make as much profit as I was hoping to from them. I think for the comps, I thought they would sell for more like 50 to 75. But you know what? I took the deal. I still made money on them. I'm still happy with that for sure. Then the next thing I sold is this Aloe Yoga blush pink turtleneck sweatshirt. And I also got this in the bins. So I got this in the bins in Indianapolis, Indiana. I got this quite a while ago. It's been sitting, again, waiting for the right buyer at the right time, the right season. And I sold this for $40. I think that was also an offer. And after everything, I made $30.50 off of this piece. So that was a pretty good sale. I was happy to make that much from that piece. I think I had this listed at $50 and I sent out a $40 offer and I was expecting it to sell at $40. So I sent that out and I did get somebody that accepted that offer. So Aloe Yoga can do well. I have one pair of leggings sitting and I had that sweatshirt. So I'm interested to see if the leggings will go now that we're going into fall, or if maybe their sweatshirts and outerwear, that kind of stuff, just performs better. Now, this next piece I sold, and it is a shocking sale to me. I have been passing on a lot of Calvin Klein pieces, especially even in the bins, I've been passing on them, just because I don't know if they sell very well or if they sell very quickly. But this piece is something I picked up in the bin, and it's a Calvin Klein kind of camel bell sleeve sweater. I picked this up months ago. And this weekend, it sold outright for $35 and $28 of profit after all of the fees and cuts and everything, which is a great sale for it just being a Calvin Klein sweater. My problem is I didn't think it was going to sell, and I think I might have sold it to a Plato's Closet. So I need to go check through that stuff because I can't find it right now. Hopefully I can find it because that's a really high sale, honestly, for something that did not cost me very much. And I want to be able to send that out for sure. And then the next piece that sold was this Zara white ruffled blouse. And this sold to somebody that liked and unliked it. Like I would say like 10 times. Like I just had notification after notification of this person liking my item. But it was all while I was asleep. And then eventually they just bought it outright. So that kind of worked out for me, I guess. But it's this really cute little ruffled blouse. It's from Zara. I got this, I think, at a regular Goodwill, so I probably paid $4 for it. And it sold for $25, so I made $20, so about $16 worth of profit, which is not bad at all. And then this next piece that sold is this really cool vintage textured embroidered sweater. And this piece is so cool. I found two pieces recently in this same kind of weird textured fabric, but they're so unique and so cool. The other one, Jeremy sold on his Poshmark. This one I sold to actually one of my viewers, Julia. I follow her on Poshmark as well. Her name is Julia Rosette. You should go check her out. She watches my videos and she also bought this piece for me for $25. I think I had it listed at $35, maybe $40. And she offered $25 and I was like, sure, for somebody that's viewing me, like for sure, I will give them a good deal. $20, I spent $2 on this. It was a mistagged item at a Goodwill. So I made $18 of profit, which isn't a huge profit margin, but I was happy that it's going to somebody that's gonna love it. And then this next piece is this vintage Victorian, like ruffled lace Edwardian top. And this piece has been sitting for a while as well, but I knew that the right buyer would come along. I think I had this listed at $50. I sent out a $35 offer with some discounted shipping and somebody snatched it right up. So $26.50. I believe I paid $3 for that, so about $23 of profit. And then I might as well just include this one. I think this was also from the weekend, but it could have been on Monday. But this is a University of Michigan windbreaker little piece that I found. I think Jeremy found this. I think we got this in Indiana at a Goodwill for like $4, $5. But it sold for $38 this weekend, and we made $30.40 after everything was said and done. So again, for that piece, about $25 of profit. Love it. And again, this weekend, I didn't sell a ton of big ticket items, but I did sell a lot of pieces that add up very quickly to make $500 of sales and probably at least $350 of profit. So that's not too bad at all. But now let's switch to the things that sold on Jeremy's Poshmark. If you guys don't know, my husband also has a Poshmark, and it's a lot of the same items that we list on both of our accounts, but for some reason it just works for us, and we kind of have like a little, friendly competition going between the two of us, so we like it. It might not be for you, but it's for us. So the first thing that he sold was this Eddie Bauer Weather Edge jacket. I believe I got this in the bin, so I probably paid about $1 for this. And we sold it for $36. So we probably made about $25 to $30 worth of profit on that. This next piece that Jeremy sold is a great sale. And this is a pair of Adriana Goldschmied jeans that we sold for $60. And this was a really nice pair of jeans. I think we picked these up for like $5, $5.99 maybe. And from $60, we made $50 basically of profit. And I think that was an Isabel style, and it's definitely a newer piece. I find some older Adriana Goldschmied jeans just kind of sit, but the ones that are newer that you can tell are more contemporary or that have a straight cut and are high-waisted generally tend to sell quickly and for much more money. So I would be on the lookout for things like that. And then this next piece is this Nike just kind of polo t-shirt, and I picked this up way before I even started reselling. This was from my own personal closet. It's something that I picked up to crop, and then I was like, no, I don't think this is that cute. Anyways, I bought it for like $1.25 at the Bargain Box in Hicksville, Ohio, and I sold it for $15 this weekend, so we made $10 of profit from that. So not bad, not a huge sale, but I mean, at least it's sold. It's not sitting in my inventory anymore. And then another t-shirt that we sold is this Philadelphia 76ers, or I don't know who this is on the front, honestly, if I'm being honest. But some sort of famous player for the Philadelphia 76ers, and it's for the NBA. I picked this up in the bins, and we sold it for $15 this weekend, which is a great sale, especially since I paid less than $1 for it. And sports pieces like this, we've been selling pretty frequently and pretty consistently. So that was a good sale, even though it was only like about $10 to $12 a profit. It's still something that we turned really quickly. I think we only had that up for about a week. And then this next piece is this Third Love mauve bra. It was actually a nursing bra. And we sold this weekend as well for $30, so about $25 of profit. I picked this up at a regular Goodwill, and I love personally going through the bra sections at my local Goodwills if they have one. Oftentimes people will just skip that section entirely if they're a consumer. A lot of resellers don't check out the bra section either, and so there's a lot of nice bras to be found there, and there's quite a resale market for bras in general. Things like Third Love, I find Lululemon sports bras all the time in the bra section. I found NYX bras before. So things like that have a good resale value. You can sell them for $30, and usually bras at a Goodwill are marked about like $1 to $3, which is not bad at all. So I picked that up, $30, and we made about $25 in profit. And then this next piece is this little vintage little sweater. I picked this up at a garage sale. I think I paid like $2 for it. It has Mickey and Minnie knitted into this cardigan. It's super cute. We sold it for $30, so about $24 of profit minus what we spent, about $20 of profit, and that's pretty good as well. So each piece we're hoping to make more and more profit on it as we move forward with our business. But I feel like that was not a very hectic weekend for us. It wasn't a super high sales weekend. We didn't really sell any really big pieces this weekend, but we did sell a consistent amount, and for consistently about $20 of profit. So I will take that, I will run with it. We'll keep on chugging forward with our sales. So those were all of our weekend sales. If you guys like seeing videos like this, please let me know in the comments down below. I enjoy filming them, and I know a lot of you guys do find it helpful to see what things are actually selling, because it's one thing to do a haul and show you what I think will sell, and it's another to show you what actually sold. So if you're a reseller, this is probably the most helpful video for you. So please show me some love and give me a thumbs up down below on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and also make sure you follow me on my Instagram. It is Bekah_Allison. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and until the next video,